Smith, Charles Barkley. And I'll tell you something. Boston came out here and punched them in the mouth right from the jump. Haven't trailed in the first half. Tatum and Brown going for 27. Bam and Jimmy Butler combining for just 14 on 5 out of 16 from the floor. And Boston leading by as many as 20 in the first half. And you should know that teams that have a 20-point lead at any point in a game in this postseason are 28-0. Chuckster, what'd you see from the Celtics?
They just playing the way they're supposed to play. They're front runners. They got the front running going last game. The reason I thought this game was going to be easy, when they're making shots and playing with energy, they're better than the Heat. Now, that doesn't mean they're going to win the series, because you have to play. The Heat outplayed them in 3 games. But if both teams play their best, the Celtics are going to win. And that's the team that played game 3 in the second half and the first half tonight. And if they play their best, there's nothing that he can do about it, plain and simple.
Boston getting it done on the offensive glass, 8 offensive rebounds. They've out-rebounded them 22-18. Second chance points in this first half, 13-0 in favor of Boston. And points off turnovers, 17-9. 2 of the stories that have telling the tale here.
Well, for me, I always think of the NBA as our end of quarters. How do you close out quarters is going to be dictated on how well you play. And here, with about 2:51 and 0, I thought the zone was giving the Celtics problems, and they were down. The Heat were only down 11 points. And then you just have to close the quarter out with aggression on the defensive end. You cannot lose track of White, who has really been shooting the ball incredibly. So now all of a sudden you're down 14. Okay, we're still not panicking. It's still 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Down 14 takes it to 16 because we turned the ball over. So 11-point game in 2 possessions goes to 16. Closing out quarters in the NBA is probably the most prevalent thing on your success.
4 Celtics in double figures at the half, led by Jaylen Brown with 15. Derek White has 14, including 4 out of 5 from deep. Not much going right for Miami, and let's who's got your attention?
Yeah, with a game of this magnitude and Benson being out 17.5 points, you would think a guy like Bam would step up. He's been successful the first 2 games, averaging 20. But here, Chuck, you can't let a guard push you around. I know they might be the same size, but Jason Tatum is still a guard. When you get that ball, you got to be aggressive, and you got to be the scorer. 4 points is not good enough. It's not going to get it done. You know, he's just having a bad game. He's just struggling. He definitely needs to pick it up. But again, right here, you have a guard on you. Come on, man, you got to score that. You got to score that every time. He's struggling. I don't know why he's struggling. You would think Kenny chucking the game in this magnitude, knowing that we're 1 man down, that, you know, Bam would try to dominate this game. You know, Ernie, it's very easy. I don't judge the Celtics when things are going good. I judge them when things are going bad. Like when they're making threes, everybody know they got a terrific team. They're making their threes. But the reason they're inconsistent, hey, it's hard to shoot good all the time. I would like to see them quit settling. When Miami goes to that zone, I think zones are easier to score against than man-to-man, in my personal opinion. Because all you got to do is have ball movement and dribble penetration. So, listen, they're playing great. Now, can they carry this down to Miami? Because, hey, Miami knows Game 6 is Game 7 for them. If they come back up here, they're going to get their ass whooped like a dog in Game 7. Well, again, the tale of 2 halves is we're going to see, you know, how this third quarter started. How it starts, rather. Because if the momentum continues on the defensive end, what Boston is doing, they're going to have an easy time. But defensively, they've been better. That's their problem. They only play defense when they're making threes. They don't play defense when they're missing threes. That's why they be up and down. And it's very uncharacteristic for Miami to have as many turnovers as they have in the first half. 10. Yeah. They usually take care of the ball.
Miami, 44 points in the first half. That is their low for this postseason. Jimmy Butler's lowest first half, 8 points in this one.
Hey, Jason, I could not wait to get to FanDuel. I had to call my book. I said, whatever you'll let me bet, give me the Celtics. I want it all.
We do have 24 4 minutes left to play.
Oh yeah, and the lead only gonna grow.
Yet another prediction from the Chuckster. There's no stopping it.
I bet my house in Sudbury.
Live from the 2023 Eastern Conference Finals, you're watching American Express Halftime Report. American Express. Don't live life without it.